awesome party peeps and course architects? It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First, and today we're talking about data and why you need it for your courses, for every stage of that process. If you don't know what we do here, again, my name is Dr. Sonia. We talk all things premium courses, how to create them, build them, whether they're online or face-to-face, how to take your knowledge, your wisdom, your life experiences, and package those courses as well as luxury coaching and mentorship brands and programs, because we're not doing one-off courses anymore. And also, you are not supposed to stay local. You're supposed to be what? Global. So let's get into today's topic real quick. Don't forget that data is the topic. And I'm going to bring this in like 2 minutes because I got to jump into some meetings today, but I am super grateful that you are here. At every single stage of the process in developing your course, creating the course, launching the course, selling the course, teaching the course, all of those things require data. A lot of times, especially as high performers, we have these goals, and if you haven't caught my last 2 lives, go check them out. They're about goal setting, but really intentionality behind setting the goals, okay? And so now we're at the point where we have these goals, and as high performers, we can get so fixated on the goal. We can get so fixated on, especially as like we get closer to achieving the goal, you already know that you're going to achieve the goal. Like, it's what we do. Okay. We can't help it. It is inevitable. Your success is inevitable. But as you start inching closer toward the finish line, per se, the proverbial finish line, because there is really no finish line, right? Everything keeps going. You start to feel some reservations or hesitation, especially if it's something that you haven't done before. And you start to sometimes second guess, is this going to work? How is it going to work? All of those things. But here's what I want you to do. Do not change or start moving things around and tweaking things without data, especially when it comes to your courses, your course launch. Every part of your course launch is dependent upon data. If you don't have the data yet, what can we really change, and what is the basis of the change or the tweak going to be held upon, right? Or held against is really your emotions, your feelings. And if you check those things for a moment and really like internally think about, well, what's causing me to want to change certain things about this process, whether it be your prices, whether it be your content, whether it be the way that you are showing up on social media. I had this happen to me literally the other day, and it never stops. So you'll have to be checking yourself, throughout life, throughout every stage that you go through. And so I had this happen to me the other day. I posted something and I was like, does that resonate with my people? Is that like a thing? Like, do they understand where I'm coming from? Or is somebody going to feel a way about the way that I posted this? And I'm like, well, wait a minute, hold on. And literally, this is how I talk to myself. Hold on, sis. Like, you are okay. Like, this is your lane. This is your area of expertise. And you don't really know what's going or how it's going to resonate. You can have an idea once you have data, and this is the whole point of collecting the data first. Once you have data to play with, you have an idea then of what's going to resonate, what makes sense, what's aligned with not necessarily the rest of the people in the market, but your brand, your personality, your authentic style, what it is that you are curating and crafting and putting out. Is it aligned with that? Is it aligned with your values? Is it aligned with the people that you want to serve, right? How is it aligned? And so the only way to know these things is the data. If you never put things out, if you never do things, you can't get the data you need in order to tweak things or confirm that this thing that you're doing is right. And so, yeah, that happened the other day to me, and I was like, I want to come on and share that because it doesn't stop happening. You just have to be able to check it, right? And so I'm encouraging you, especially if you're at the start of the journey, the middle, or wherever you are, start checking, is this a feeling that I'm feeling that I need to change something, or is it based on the data that I have in front of me? And if it's based on data, then we can talk. But if it's just a feeling and you don't have the data yet, get the stuff out there so you can get the data and then move forward. The other thing that I want to put here real quick too, 'tis the season, okay? Don't tell everybody everything, especially when things start to pop and things start to move and you start getting those sales, the course sales that you have been working towards. And if it's not a course, then so be it. It's your product sales, your service sales, whatever it is that you're working on. When things start rolling, okay, the book deals, the publications, like, you don't have to announce everything, all right? Like, you can enjoy it. You can enjoy the fruits of what you've been working on for a second without needing to announce it to the world, family members, friends, all those things. And again, 'tis the season, it's the holiday season. So we get excited as high performers. We want to share all the stuff with everybody. Okay, like, yes, I did it. But you don't need the validation from anybody else. You get to enjoy the fruits of what you've been putting in, of your labor, right? So I just wanted to put that there real quick for whoever needs to hear it. Because honestly, when you start sharing stuff with people, most people are like, I wish it was me, right? Whether it's secretly or out loud. And it's not to say that they don't love you or care about you or any of those things or all of those things. It's just human nature. And so just enjoy your fruit, okay, for a moment in your season. It's absolutely okay to do that. The validation isn't necessary. Enjoy what you got going on. All right. I love y'all so much. If you're interested in learning more about packaging your knowledge, wisdom, experiences into the format of premium courses and you want to go deeper, go to jumpfirstacademy.org. There's a free training over there. It takes less than 30 minutes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that, by the way. Takes less than 30 minutes, and then it'll walk you through my Teach It method and what I teach in my higher level programs to my clients to help them package in a super easy way and teach what it is that you already know, plus get paid premium prices to do it. All right, jumpfirstacademy.org. Check out the implementation resources as well to help you execute as you go through the training. Don't just consume information. Let's get those goals rocking and rolling. All right, I love y'all so much. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have an amazing, today is Wednesday already, middle of the week. Oh my gosh. Before we know it, we're going to be like at Christmas, and then in January, we're going to be in 2026. So if creating a course and launching a course is something you want to do, let's go. All right, jumpfirstacademy.org. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.